On April 23, 2025, officers were dispatched to the Hollister store in reference to a theft investigation. It was reported that the thefts had occurred over a period of approximately 18 months from a store employee.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
Hello.
All right. So, big picture. We have. This is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say, and we've got that merchandise here. She was nice enough to bring it back to us today. She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750.70 before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like, this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law, so if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or
we've been conducting an investigation.
Okay. Let me just read this real quick. And all right, Marie, go ahead and just stand up for me. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs and then just kind of explain to you what's going on. Okay. You ever been in trouble before, arrested or anything like that?
Not arrested, no.
Okay. Detained, I'm assuming? Because you thought about it? For what?
I've been arrested before.
Okay. Never been to jail or anything like that, though? Okay. So I see that you've already written out a statement. Is that statement accurate, what you provided to your manager over here?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you like keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which like you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like it's actually like surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's like completely itemized. So.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around like December time. Is when you started?
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in 2023.
Okay.
In August or September.
August of 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first thing that you wore?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like a tank top. And I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have like a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. How big is the water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce hydro flask. Like, it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That, or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
Okay. Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50 something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think. Just
okay.
1,500.
But today you returned. Do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700 something worth of stuff, but $400 something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn.
Oh, okay. Understand. Is there any particular reason why you're stealing all these things?
To not have to pay for them. Some things were for friends.
Okay. The stuff that you weren't able to retrieve, why weren't you able to?
I'm here for college, but my hometown is Orlando, so that's like, it's just at my house.
So the remainder of the items that aren't here today that you returned are like at your house?
Copy South Florida, South Carolina tag.
And how did they find out that you
I
were
have
stealing?
a camera.
Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra
Okay, and then
934 FWS
did they call you in today? And
I just worked today, so I just came in.
what did they tell you today? Loss prevention. What did they talk to you about today? Was this your first time hearing about this, or?
Yeah,
Okay, and what did they say to you today?
they just told me to sit down and we started talking about loss prevention and that they know I've been stealing and that
And this statement that you wrote was voluntarily on your own?
I mean, it was guided, but it's all true and like I would have said that.
When you say guided, what do you mean?
Like he asked me questions kind of in like a template format, like okay, the first thing you want to write is your name.
Oh, so just kind of explaining how like the statement goes?
Yeah.
Okay, but everything that you wrote done voluntarily, correct?
Peter Amposelli.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You have anything else that you want to add to the statement, or anything that you think is important for later on? I know it says in here that you're apologetic and stuff, but unfortunately they do want to prosecute, so we do have to go through that process. I'll kind of explain to you where we go from here afterwards, but being that it's a little over $700, $750, unfortunately you'll probably have to go take the ride today to jail, okay?
So yeah.
Is there anyone else that you know of at this store that's stealing? No? Okay. And did you steal anything other than clothes from this store? Okay.
Oh, it was a hotline call. When was that?
Stealing music, water bottle, and so we installed 450 Saturday Marshall back here. So we installed it over camera. But we was unable to capture. So it's like a selection. But we do have some of the other CCTV we did say is like previous shifts where she would come and get her bag checked and then come back into the stock room and then leaves, but we don't have anything on CCTV. So in the interview I talked about the types of tools we can use, but we don't have anything on CCTV.
Okay.
Of like true concealment or selection. So all we have, the two forms of evidence, is the statement she wrote today and the recovered product.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. When did you receive the anonymous tip?
Let me grab my folder.
Okay. Yeah.
Since March 2024, Marie has been stealing clothes that fit in a water bottle at the Hollister store that is located at this store. Over the last year, Mary has stolen 500. No one at the store knows about this situation. That's all we had.
Okay.
You say you're in school? What school? What are you studying? What are you trying to do? Law enforcement or a lawyer or?
Right now I'm thinking maybe like something with domestic, being a lawyer.
Okay. Look, this ain't the end of the world, right? So you're being charged with it, right? You go through the court process. You go through the whole ordeal. You might be able to get this corrected, depending on what the judge sees, and obviously you're a student and stuff. Just take this as a life lesson learned, right? You seem like a great kid, made some bad decisions, and you're in this position now, right? You have nobody else but to blame but yourself, unfortunately. And when was the last time you stole something? Yesterday?
Yeah. And before that it was like a while.
Okay.
Hello. You want to do me a favor, just standing up?
Yeah.
Face that way.
Got some of the pedigree information.
You have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, or cut me? Do me a favor, save your key part.
Please like and subscribe.
You gotta sit down, but first.
The leasing for
Good.
Charges: grand theft $750 to $5,000, fraud, swindle.